Hello and welcome to episode 425 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day for 425 days in a row now, but don't worry, I don't sit here every morning and do it. I record them in batches. That's why sometimes we're in the same thing for like 20 episodes in a row. I've provided you with a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. And that's the first time I'm in that thirsty. Let's take a sip of my drink in 425 episodes. What does that tell you? But in today's episode, we're talking about email, cold email newsletters. When you're sending an email to somebody, it's important. We want to craft the email to the best of our ability. So we think about the subject line. We think about the preview or the pre-header text. We think about the body of the email, how the lettering and wording is spaced out, the call to action, any PS postscript, all sorts of different elements to consider. Lots of lovely stuff. One thing that's missed, well, I think is missed anyway, you can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong here, is sending that email to yourself so you can see what it looks like in the inbox as a recipient. For every cold email I send or every newsletter I create, whatever, I send it to myself so I can see what it looks like in the inbox to open it and read it, because that's the experience of my recipient. And in the inbox, things look a lot different than in a draft folder where it's the outgoing message, if that makes sense. So really simple, quick one today. The next time you send a cold email or a newsletter or anything like that, send it to yourself first for a test run to see what it would look like, even so much like the notification that pops up on your phone to what it looks like in the inbox, etc. Have a look at it. It's almost like mystery shopping yourself for email, but have a look at it. Experience it from the POV, the point of view of the recipient, of the buyer, because it can really make a difference and it can unearth all sorts of interesting things that you're just not going to see from the other side of the fence. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 426. Don't be afraid to do this. It's something that I really see a lot of people, they're afraid to do. And I do it all the time. It saves me time, makes me feel good, and it really, really works. We'll cover that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hop on over to LinkedIn. You'll find me there, James Newell, Clear Sales Message. Connect with me there, shoot me a DM. Let me know what you like about the podcast, anything you'd like me to cover in a future episode. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another edition of the Daily Sales Message.